I come from Rotterdam, first of all, and I first started having symptoms back in 2013. And I got really ill. I got like multiple bowel movements a day. And then I went to the doctor and they saw my inflammatory markers elevated, got to the hospital. They couldn't really do a colonoscopy well. And they wanted to do another one. But at that point, I lost so much weight that I was like, I'm not going to take another one. Just leave me alone for 3 months. I'm going to try and fix this, whatever it is. And I started doing raw vegan, and it did not really make me feel better, but it did drop my inflammatory markers. So that took me about like 3 months later. They found like my inflammatory markers were down, and then from then on, in the past 10 years, I've been like a bit going up and down, like on a bumpy road. I kept it together, I think, until last October, 2021. And then I got really sick again, and I didn't really follow the raw vegan diet anymore or did anything specific. But then my inflammatory markers were high again, and I did another colonoscopy and they diagnosed me with Crohn colitis. My first symptom was like a really rapid heart rate. I had a heart rate of over 100 and like rest, and I had like hair loss, quite bad. I got severely fatigued, really severely fatigued to the point I couldn't. I was doing a project and I couldn't even lift it anymore. And I had joint pains and yeah, just a bunch of stuff. My calprotectin turned out to be 1500 when I got it checked. And that was the reason for the doctor to want to send me to the hospital. And my CRP was 60 and my sedimentation rate was also heightened.
What are your symptoms now?
Nothing. I mean, yeah, no, literally, I have nothing. No, I have.
How many bowel movements a day are you having?
1.
And are you getting any urgency, cramping, blood?
Nothing.
Do you have great energy?
I have great energy. It's fully formed. There's no, there is.
Did you gain back your weight?
Yeah, my weight's back. Yeah, I gained like I think it's 8 pounds back.
8-9 pounds, like roughly 4 kgs.
Yeah.
And you did this all from the Netherlands.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Almost virtually. Yeah.
All from the Netherlands. And are you on any medications to help you with this?
No, nothing.
No medications. And you had been having GI issues plaguing you for the last 10 years that you have been highly disciplined on with diet and understanding natural medicine and trying protocols and learning.
Yeah.
And you never felt this good.
I learned that there was still a lot I didn't know. There's probably still a lot I don't know, but it's like, wow, yeah. There were times in the years before I was kind of uninspired by food.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know what to eat anymore, and it's gone. I don't know. It's just like, because there's also a way of reinventing, like, how you cook and how you eat, and like appreciating the food that you eat. Like for me, I'm looking forward to eating now, and it's not
And can you eat a wide variety of foods?
I think I still don't eat gluten and dairy and sugar, but apart from that, I eat fish, any kind of vegetable at this point. I eat yogurt, and there's nothing I skip.
How important was it to have Armand there to help you along the way?
Yeah, I told him before, like, I think I'm getting a bit emotional. He was the person that I think we had this first talk for about, it took you like 3 hours, and before I started joining the program, and he instantly took away the fear, and he put me in that place where I was like, it's gone and I can do this, and I'm going to do this with you.
And what would you, if anyone out there is listening and relating with being on strict diets for 10 years, living elsewhere in the world, you know, been dealing with these problems year in and year out, maybe not getting the results they need or want from their doctor, what would your message to those people be? What would you say to them about the power of natural medicine or about the SHEILD program? What would your message be?
To give it a shot, because there is nothing that's hurtful about it. There is like, the worst thing that can happen is that you have a little bit more energy. You know, that's something, you know, there is no, yeah, I just find it hard to believe that somebody would choose to try out like these very heavy medications and not try out this, because it's much easier and it's even enjoyable. It's enjoyable to eat, you know, instead of, yeah. Wat ik graag zou willen zeggen is, als je twijfels hebt, of als je denkt, moet ik dit doen of niet? En als je die diagnose hebt gehad, Crohn of colitis, en je twijfelt over dit programma, Deen weet echt waar die over praat. En het is geen strikt plan. Het is ook geen plan om je dingen te verkopen of dingen. Het is een plan om opnieuw te luisteren naar jouw lichaam en wat jij nodig hebt. En weer opnieuw te luisteren naar hoe je dat het beste kan helen. En het gaat om een manier waarin jij heel veel controle hebt over wat je doet, wat je eet en waar je aan begint. Dus no worries.